In a quiet little town lived a boy named Oliver. Oliver loved nothing more than playing outside, but there was one thing he just couldn't stand: his own shadow. He'd often grumble to himself, "It's always following me, copying everything I do." It was his constant, silent twin, and it drove him crazy. One sunny afternoon, Oliver decided he'd had enough. He was going to escape his shadow once and for all. He sprinted across the park, thinking he could outrun it. But it was right there, stretching and shrinking with every step he took. He tried hiding under the big oak tree, but as soon as he stepped back into the sun, there it was. He ducked behind a brick wall, but his shadow peeked out from the side. He even dashed inside his house and slammed the door. But the moment he walked past a window, his faithful shadow reappeared on the floor. Frustrated and out of breath, Oliver stood in his yard, pointed at the dark shape on the ground, and shouted, "Go away! I don't need you!" The next morning, Oliver woke up to a strange quietness. He looked out the window and saw that thick, dark clouds had completely covered the sky. There was no sun, no bright morning glow, and no shadow. For the first time ever, Oliver couldn't see his shadow anywhere. At first, a wide smile spread across his face. "I'm finally free," he cheered. But as the day went on, his happiness began to fade. The world seemed so dull and lifeless without the sun. The vibrant colors of the flowers in his garden looked muted. There was no warmth on his skin, and playing outside just wasn't the same. Everything felt gray and lonely. He found himself looking over his shoulder, almost expecting to see his familiar dark companion. But there was nothing. He suddenly realized he missed his shadow, the very thing he had tried so hard to get rid of. Just as he started to feel a bit sad, a single ray of sunshine pierced through the heavy clouds. And there, right beside him on the grass, his shadow appeared again, clear and distinct. Oliver let out a laugh, a real, happy laugh. He started to dance and twirl, watching his shadow joyfully spin with him. Looking down at the dark shape that had always been by his side, he whispered softly, "You're not my enemy. You're proof that light is always near." From that day on, Oliver and his shadow became the best of friends. He never ran from it again, because he understood that where there is a shadow, there must also be light. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like and subscribe for more.